Welcome to the third video in this series of practical steps, simple steps on how to improve your communication skills. So this is the third. That means you missed the second and the first if this is the first one you're seeing. So all you need to do is go back to my profile, check my grid, find the first one, then the first one will make sense so that the second one can make sense, then the third. Let's assume that you've done the recording I talked about in the second video, right? And you dropped the phone and left it. Now, 24 hours later, pick up that video, okay? You're going to play what you recorded, but this time when you play it, you're playing it, have the phone facing down. Just listen to your voice. And when you listen to your voice, you can take notes. But let me tell you one of the easy ways you can do this review. There's AI, so let's leverage on AI, okay? Take that voice notes, all right? Put it on any of the tools you can find online that can help you transcribe audio to text. I'll say that again. Online, look for a tool that can transcribe what you just said in that video to text, so audio to text, all right? When you have that, take that text, paste it on your ChatGPT. It's largely free, right? Before we start talking about the paid one. Paste it there and give it a prompt telling it that you're trying to improve your communication skills. You shot a video and this is what you sound like, okay? These were the things you said. So it should critique you based on fluency, the content of what you said, and, you know, the flow. Let's keep it simple. What you said, the content, and the flow. Of course, it will give you a very nice critiquing and all of that. Now, it's going to, and then also tell it the things it wants you to improve on. I'll repeat that again. Critique you based on what you said, the content, the flow, and the things it expects you to improve on. So there are two ways to do this. You could just do it via text on ChatGPT, or if you have a premium version, you could upload the audio content directly on ChatGPT, okay? Any of the two will fly. It will give you a long list of things that you're going to work on. I can tell you that for sure. Maybe you had a lot of filler words. You know, I mean, as in, actually, so it will list out all of those things. Now, when it lists out each of those things, of course, you know, you can ask further, how can I work on each of these things because I want to be a better public communicator? Then you start with each item.